Hey, good morning, Frank. Jody, I should say. Welcome, welcome. Hey, good morning, Frank. Jody, say, welcome, welcome. Not a lot going on here. It's still snowing on and off today. Not much accumulation. Just enough to top off the snow we do have, but it's supposed to snow pretty steady for the next couple of days, starting tomorrow or tonight. Oh, Jody, sounds good. As you can see, the weather's not all that nice here. Kind of hazy, dark, cloudy. At 5 o'clock p.m. It'd be dark by 6:30 or so. Right there. Dog. Well, lay down. Nobody here yet, huh? I had to pitch a few peanuts to my little squirrel buddies outside. Right back again. Okay, drone shot's still here. Nobody's here yet, huh? Oh, Brenda. Hey, Brenda, Brenda, Brenda. I pitched some peanuts out there and it's in a heavy wind. And when I threw it, some of the peanuts landed in the middle of the driveway. So I had to go out with a blower and blow the peanuts off to the side so that when I take the car to the garage, I don't want to crush the peanuts because that's like throwing money away. But anyway, that's where I just went. Hey, baby. It's cold out there. I didn't have a coat on or anything, or no gloves or no hat. Just cold. How's it down there, Brenda? Has the weather turned any better towards you? So Jody, so the weather is it hitting you yet or not? It's headed your way. It's going to stay north of you. Okay, all right, Jody, I get it. Yeah, you said something about your touch screen wasn't working. I don't use the touch screen on my controller. It's just there, and you know when you use the controller, it pans the camera or tilts the whatever. I don't ever I don't ever touch the screen for anything. Brenda, how's Angel doing? Good, I hope. Comes Mark. Hello, Mark.
Hi, Paul.
How you doing tonight?
I'm all right, thank you. You?
Another day in paradise, just one day after the other, you know.
Oh yeah.
It snowed on and off all day today, so we just got a light coating on top of the regular snow, but it's supposed to snow for the next 3 days. It stopped now, but it's supposed to start snowing. I see a couple of little snowflakes going here and there, but nothing permanent.
Mm.
But we're supposed to get some serious snow, like 2 to 3 inches, I guess, 4 inches.
No, mostly we've just had dryish day, but now it's started raining again. Just a light drizzle, but
Sounds like a northern problem to me.
not a problem. It's the
We've
norm.
had sun all day,
Here comes Justin.
and tomorrow it's talking about 17 degrees, and now a possible 20 degrees on Thursday.
That's all right. I'm down there on Thursday.
Mark's coming down on Thursday. Run.
Hey, Justin, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, I said to my cockatiels on my shoulder, I went, Mark's coming down on Thursday. Run. And she just turned her head as if to say, what?
Yeah. Trains at 1:15.
Yeah.
So,
It's a good idea to know what time your train is.
yeah. So I should get into London for 3:30.
Well, I'm hoping to be out of the vets by then.
So should be at the hotel by about 4:00. Maybe just after.
So you're taking the bird to the vet again?
Yeah, Vinny's big day on Thursday.
Ah, okay. Now, how far away is the vet you got to go to?
That's on Wednesday.
Literally, about a 5-minute walk.
Oh, it's just close to you. Okay.
They've just taken on an avian vet, so we're one of their first customers.
Well, it works out good for you because you're in the area.
Yeah, don't work out good for them because his first bird's going to be a quarantine bird, and he's going to go into a room that's going to be contaminated and not be able to be used for 24 hours.
What's Mark coming down there for?
Kate's pre-op.
Kate's got an appointment.
Is that near David?
Pre-op.
About 40 minutes away. 50
You might as well
minutes away.
bring the printer and stop by David's.
I'm out. No, if I've had a bit more notice and we weren't taking the bird, I'd have said, yeah, bring the printer out, you set it up.
We'll be on the train for about 2:15 on Thursday going home.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as we sort the printer out while Kate's having her pre-op, she can't break it.
That's only going to take.
Yeah, it's not any more than an hour.
That's all right. We only need an hour.
At the end of the month, I'll be there for 2 or 3 days.
Because that's when she's having the operation.
Actually, you know what I'd love to do, just to wind people. I wouldn't plug it in because it won't work. It won't get enough. The train will probably conk out on the way.
Here comes Captain Joe.
Yeah, but I'd have the printer in a suitcase and just get it out and put it on the table.
Hello, Joe. How you doing?
So we'll be coming down 25th of March. Her operation's on the 26th. They're keeping her in overnight, letting her out on the 27th, and we're staying overnight and coming back on the 28th.
Really? You sneezed all over my neck. Look at me like that. Get a
Anyway,
tissue.
Joe.
Hey, John.
What's new with you, Joe? Anything?
Nope,
You eating dinner?
nope,
Oh, chewing gum.
Yeah. nope. Just picking on stuff I got around here.
Oh, okay. How's the pupper dogs doing?
You know, they're not bothering me, thank God. I picked that up, now they're gonna bother me. No. I'm not eating the food in your dish. You go eat your own dish.
Proper English tea tonight.
Mark, because
You
you want
gonna
to
do it in the
see,
microwave?
Ham and cheese on toasted crust in the air fryer.
Mark, because you want to seen it this morning, got a video for you to watch.
Shut up, Joe. Oh, bloody brilliant! Shut up, Joe.
It doesn't do Laura any
Oh,
justice.
bloody brilliant! Shut up, Joe.
Hey, Jody, aka Frank. Hey, Frank, aka Jody. Hey, Brenda.
Yeah.
Randy.
Hey, Brenda. Hey, Frank. Hey, Mud Props. Who else is in here?
I didn't see Randy.
Yeah, Jody.
Cody and Brenda.
Yeah, and Frank.
I got to see that area on the interstate that caught on fire.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I went, wow, one about. Oh, I had to go drop off those 4 posters. And it was funny, we put them on the wall and the other 6 seniors looked at them and like, well, where's mine? Go tell your parents. Their meet is next Thursday. They got a week. And I said, if y'all order them today or tomorrow, you'll have them in time to put on the wall. But you got to order them direct now and it's $80, not 65 anymore. Because they pay the $15 one upcharge every time. I'm not doing that anymore. Now, if all 6 of them want to order them together and send me it all at once, I'll do the upcharge for them and give them 65.
No, stop.
But that won't happen.
No.
I need to take in.
Let me see. I'm gonna.
You got the sniffles?
Who?
My bird. What's this?
What you talking about me? I just went through that smoke and I got the sniffles from that.
Mm-hmm.
What? Laura's got sniffles.
I almost
No,
smell like smoke.
Star.
Not
Laura's
that,
got the sniffles?
Star's
No,
got the sniffles.
Star.
Okay.
not
Well,
that
tell her to take some NyQuil or something.
No, Star's got the sniffles because it's molting season. Because the weather's going to get really warm.
What, Laura molts?
Fuck's sake.
get the eucalyptus oil out.
Yeah, rub it all over Laura. It'll be better.
That'll be fun for you. Rub it all over Laura, you know?
You better have a big jar.
Oh, bloody brilliant!
I knew it was.
Shut up, Joe.
It's not as good. Okay, you could throw that one away. You wasted your time on that one.
No. It's bloody brilliant. He even says so at the end.
Well, that's your opinion.
No, that's his opinion. He said it, not me.
It's
Oh,
an
yeah, okay.
opinion this time.
You got a big hope on that one.
Actually, I did find a British video for you guys.
Okay, let's go ahead and put this as
I
a
think
short. I need a
TJ's working
short.
the late shift today.
Yes, sir. He's thinking, thank God. I don't have to be here with y'all.
That
It would
one.
have been
God, it's adorable.
There's no pop.
Right. I think me and you need to have a chat. What?
Oh, okay.
What?
Jody says that his screen is frozen on his controller and he can't do anything. He won't do anything.
Yeah, he said that yesterday.
It's
Yeah.
on his controller.
Yeah.
is RC2 or RC, one or the other.
I think
Yeah,
it's
but
the
he's RC2.
RC2.
Here's a video for you guys.
Let's face it, English is a stupid language because if we examine the paradoxes, we find that there's no egg in eggplant, no ham in hamburger, there's no pine or apple in pineapple. English muffins were not invented in England. French fries were not invented in France. Quicksand takes you down slowly. Boxing rings are square. A guinea pig is neither from Guinea or a pig. If writers write, how come fingers don't think? If the teacher's taught, why didn't the preacher prompt? If the plural of tooth is teeth, why isn't the plural of phone booth phone beef? If a vegetarian eats vegetables, what the hell does a humanitarian eat? Why do we recite at a play, but play at a recital? Park on driveways and drive on parkways. A house is burning up as it burns down, and you fill out a form by filling it in. Let's face it.
That's English for you.
In the nutshell.
You?
And that was a Nigerian saying it.
Yeah. Will you do me a favour? Don't squall at me. Go over there to your boyfriend and bop him one on the beak. Keeps chewing my thumbs. While you're distracting me.
What's up, Jody, Randy, Brenda?
You're working in a team.
Justin, how'd it go today?
Yeah, well, figured out what
Nothing,
happened to my
nothing
driver.
exciting.
Back in a minute.
I figured out what happened with my driver, though.
Oh, what'd
on,
you
you.
find out?
Apparently, he was going down the road,
Come on,
and
Lou. Come on.
there was a 18-wheeler in the right-hand lane that was parked in front of the gas station with its lights off. And he didn't see it and ran right on the back of it. I guess didn't see it in time. Yeah, he totaled his fucking car. His car is done. I don't know when
Did
he'll
he
be.
get hurt?
That's the thing. When he called me, he was at home, so I have no fucking clue if he even went to the hospital. He said his chest was hurting pretty bad.
He'd probably at the
But-
stadium.
But he's also 75 and he's hard-headed and doesn't want to go to the doctor. So,
He probably hit the steering wheel.
That's what I just said.
well, the airbag's deployed. So,
Well, airbags flapped the shit out of him. That's what it was.
Yeah.
it don't
He coulda-
matter
he
at
coulda
his
broke some
age. So,
cartilage.
at his age,
Yeah.
he should be in that hospital overnight being for
Yeah,
observation.
well, they probably don't need that much. It probably tore cartilage out in between the ribs.
Yeah,
He
but
probably got
when
hit
you're
harder than he ever
yeah,
got hit in his life.
yeah, but when you're 75, they should be taking extra precautions with you.
Yeah, they
Sounds
like-
could.
He probably should have been checked out. You're right.
It
Yeah, he
sounds
shouldn't
to me
have-
like you should have an eye test as well if you didn't see a bloody wagon.
Well, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. It was
4
dark on
o'clock
that
in the
road.
morning, and the lights were off on the truck, and
But was it on the interstate or on the side of the interstate?
No, so it's Highway 27. And he
Okay.
was in the right, it's a 3-lane highway. He was in the right-hand lane just sitting there in front of the gas station. With his lights off.
Wow. So it's still the responsibility of the person that hit him, other than the fact that he had his lights off since he created a hazard, so he should be at fault.
Yeah, I don't know.
He might not be, driver
Although I
may not
don't
be
even
coming back to
know-
work. Big money.
Although I don't even know if my driver is going to admit he did something wrong anyway. Like I said, he's hard-headed, so.
So he
Four,
might be making
morning.
big money on this.
4 o'clock in the morning, what was he doing? Driving to work.
Yeah, he was in his car driving to work.
Jody says it's
I
really.
passed the accident, dude.
Jody
I
says
didn't even
it's
I
really sunny where he is.
I couldn't see his car because a fire truck was parked in front of it, so I didn't even know it was him. I kept going.
Uh.
And then when I got to the bus yard, I was like, wow, he's not here yet. I was like, okay, maybe he's running late. It's a Monday morning, maybe he slept in a little bit. About 10 minutes went by, and then the bus yard called me and told me he got in an accident. And then he called me this afternoon, talked to me on the phone for a minute.
Mhm.
Like I said, even whether his story was accurate or not, or I don't know whether his story was accurate or not, because like I said, he's kind of old and hard-headed and doesn't want to admit when he's wrong. So
Yeah, I bet work will have to have him get a checkup before they can get back to driving again.
What kind of car was it? Was it an older
Oh.
car or a newer car?
It's
A
a
lot-
beat up car now. Oh,
It's a lot
it was
better than
a,
it used to be.
it was a 2014 Hyundai Santa Fe.
Okay, so it should have some onboard records of what happened. Like when he hit the brake and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but that don't tell you whether the truck had its lights off.
No,
That's gonna come down to the businesses that were around the accident and pulling their camera footage.
Depends on if he's got a dash cam or not.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He barely can operate a phone, let alone a dash cam. No, I know for a fact he doesn't have a dash cam.
here comes
Oh.
Randy.
I've been in his car before.
I am not going to give you anything. Go eat the food in your dish. If you ate it, congratulations and go lay down. Good boy. Now go lay down. When I came home, I gave you a treat. Now you can wait. You're looking at me like, bitch, you better give me something.
What's up, Randy?
Right. Justin, you know the truck?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. If it's a modern one, as in post 2000 or even 1990s, it will have a tachograph, and they record everything, including your lights, your brakes, your reversing, everything. So
No, but I'm saying we're saying we don't know because we don't know. I don't know if the driver's being 100% honest about what happened.
well, it wouldn't really matter
Okay.
because they'll know because
Well,
it'll-
that's if the police go there, you know.
You know, it's the police are going to make the ultimate decision whose fault it is. So.
yeah, but like I said, the police will know because all they'll do is look at the truck's data and it will say the lights were on or off at point of impact. Because it's got like the tracks are more like little black boxes now.
Most likely they went to racetrack and pulled the camera footage, though. They would have just done that instead.
I mean, he should have had his lights on if he was parked causing a hazard.
Now, he told me after he hit the truck pulled up about 20 feet and he saw the truck turn its lights on. When I drove by the accident, the truck had its hazard lights on. So that's why I said I don't know if he's twisting the story a little bit because he doesn't want to look like he wasn't paying attention or something. Or maybe he shouldn't be driving anymore. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
Well, like I said, they'll just go on the truck's computer and it'll tell them instantly.
Yeah, I don't think most cops carry those type of things around with them, though.
The cops don't need it. The cops just need to press a button in the truck and it'll do a printout.
Well, they might not be able to do that without a warrant.
No, you can do it. It's there for that purpose.
Well,
Yeah, but
that's
there's
over there, man.
Oh, you got it.
Because y'all don't have freedom of speech.
Oh, what is
got
that?
it.
Got another big truck, huh?
That spindle,
Yeah,
that money.
I took off earlier about 3:30. Got about 10 minutes up 95. I'm doing 85 mile an hour. I'm like, I forgot my fucking wallet. So I hurry up. If I didn't turn around where I turned around, I would have had to went like 6 miles to the next exit. So I turned around in the emergency lane.
Why
But I
did you
was like-
need your wallet?
And then you paid $56 for a ticket, and what else?
No, there's no cameras around there.
Couldn't you just use your phone and paid, what's it?
I
Apple Pay?
probably could have, but I wasn't going 30 minutes and finding out I couldn't do it and then having to drive all the way back. You know,
Yeah, I think I'd have been the same as you. Fuck
because I
that.
had to go to the next state over to get it.
Hold on, what did you do? Sorry, I was reading something.
He forgot
okay,
his
Bob.
wallet when he went to go get his
I was
thing.
about 10 minutes up 95 and I fucking forgot my wallet. I was like, shit. So I turned around in the emergency turned around and came back,
Okay.
or else I would have had to wait 10 more minutes to get to the next exit.
That's why you just add your cards to your wallet, and then if you forget your wallet, you can still pay for things.
Well, they're in my Google wallet. I don't know. I probably could have did that, but I wasn't sure if they took that.
Dude, even the taco trucks take one tap now.
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I've really, honestly, I've only run across probably one place in the past.
And if they don't, you just
Well-
go banking app and do a bank transfer.
Yeah, the only place that actually doesn't take one tap is Sarah's Work. That was what the place I was thinking of. That's the only place I've been to that does not take one tap. I said, because I was in there the other day and I said, "You don't take one tap?" She goes, "No." I said, "Come on now, even the taco truck's got one tap."
They probably
guys
do.
are-
It's a hobby town. Hobby town.
No, I'm talking about Sarah's Work.
Oh, it's a
Right.
chain. It's a chain operation.
Yeah, Hobby Town is a. I think it's a nationwide chain.
Oh hell yeah, they'd have taken your.
But I wasn't sure, so I was
Uh.
like, I got on 95, and I was only on 95. It's probably like 5 minutes, so I didn't get real far. But if I'd have went to the next exit, I would have been like 15 minutes up the road.
Who's this shit coming out like that?
And then I did like 90 the whole way there, so it cut my 30-minute drive to about 20.
Is
I
it,
always
pre-
pull my map up because anybody sees a cop, they'll punch it into the Google Maps.
is it pre-assembled or are you going to start building it?
Hey, Brenda, I'll say hello to you. The others won't. Ignorant
It's
git.
already
We
assembled.
did
I'll
already.
open it.
Hey,
I'll
Brenda.
open it here in a minute.
I said hi to Brenda a minute ago.
You said
Yeah.
I on the.
Y'all
in
keep
the-
doing
Nah,
that
they-
and y'all gotta quit encouraging her.
Hold on, I'll
She
be right
keeps
back.
saying
My
we
son
don't do
is
it.
calling me for something.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Wait, is your chat frozen, David? Because Brenda's pretty far up in my chat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
He
well,
didn't say hello to her.
Second
that's
person. in.
because
Hold it.
there's a lot of messages from Frank.
There's about 20 messages from Frank and one from Brenda.
Dude, I don't do that when I go in the chats, like say hi to each individual. I just say, "Hey, everyone."
Took your lazy ass.
No, there's no point having to say individually hi to everybody. Just say, "Hey,
It's
everyone."
I'm sorry, but it is very polite to say hello to everybody
That's a
in
British thing.
person. It's a personal. Even when we're walking in the right. So when we go out in the morning and we're going to the shop, just a random stranger walking up the street, just polite to say morning, keep walking.
Morning.
They will respond with morning or give me your fucking wallet. But you know, we're just a polite, civilized country.
Yellow.
Oh.
Yeah. Are you ready?
I am. Shut up,
You're right.
Joe.
Yep,
Oh,
you're
Right,
that's
so
ready.
not
Frank
like-
is trying to work out whether it's the screen or motherboard. See, I'm up with a chat. You came in here, begged me for food, begged. I put the food out. You went round, looked at it, went, nah, and come back in here for my crisp.
What's Jody working on exactly?
Unfortunately,
His controller, RC2 controllers, nah.
Unfortunately, the remote controller is not included in the Care Refresh package, even if you've got it. It's drone only.
I'll be back in a few, guys.
So unless it's under warranty, you're going to have to pay to get it fixed.
Yeah, companies always start off with really good warranties at the beginning, and then they get shittier and shittier every year
Yep.
to the point where they don't cover nothing anymore.
Well, they don't do Care Refresh in America anymore.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying. Like didn't they used to do Care Refresh on the controller?
If you still have Care Refresh,
No.
they will honor it.
They've never had Care Refresh on the remotes, only on the drone. Because you don't always crash the remote. You usually crash the drone.
Hey, Justin,
Yeah.
can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, I have got to either tell something to the office about this or I got to move. 'Cause I've been buying shit like this since I've been smelling all that shit. Been getting beef sticks and bags of chips. Got the munchies all the time now.
That's from smelling the dope from downstairs.
I'm telling you. But the good news is I'm not gaining any weight. I'm actually still losing. But I went in the dollar store and I said, man, I need a beef stick. You know? I said, let me find the biggest one. I know I'm gonna need it in a minute when I get home. And then Johnny's ass, I'm mad at him too. He's eating them chicharron pork rinds. I went and bought a bag of pork rinds and ate them. Like I really needed that.
Hey, which one's El Churchione? Is that South Florida or is that
Yeah, that's South Florida.
right? It's his birthday today.
Every time I see Al
El
Chicharroni,
Churchione,
I don't know who that is.
South Florida drone flyer.
I've heard of him, but I don't know.
every time I
That guy.
see his name, I see a chicharron. Fried pork skins. That's what I think about. And this is nacho flavor. Nacho flavor smokestack stick.
Hey, Mark, I had a good day today.
Did you?
EE reduced my bill by £100 per month. Right?
Yeah.
No changes. Apart from Laura's Game Pass is now completely free for 2 years. Her Xbox Game Pass. Get in. And then PayPal sent me an email saying that they declined my refund from Just Eat because of buyer's remorse. So I rung them up and I said, buyer's remorse. They didn't send me my fucking food, you knobheads. Under the Trade Description Act, 2015, they have to give me my money back.
Yeah.
And PayPal give me a full refund to PayPal credit. So that's this month's paid off. Get in. And then they gave me double the amount that I spent as a goodwill gesture.
I still got to get in touch with Virgin and get them to sort out compensation for all that crap I went through last year.
What? Did not compensate you?
They said I had to wait until it was sorted out before I could ask. for it.
That's the lame excuse you watch now. Oh, it's gone past the 28 days.
Fuck the 28 days. It lasted for 4 months. They're going to deal with it, whether they like it or not. I said, I've just made it so that I've given it enough time to be sure that it's sorted out before I contacted you. Like 3 months. Where deal? There's nobody talking.
Here we go.
Nobody tell a joke.
We see the box. Let's see
I'll be right back.
let's see the
Hold on.
goods.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
If he opens that and it's a fucking Diddy car inside, and lots of polystyrene.
I just got home. I'm trying to get my kids settled.
Hmm.
One of them like TJ's.
Yeah.
About 6 inches long. Yeah.
Yeah. Micro machines come in collections of 5.
Mhm.
You remember that advert?
Hey
No.
Randy, they'll still honor Care Refresh if you got it, but they won't offer it anymore.
Okay. So I still got Care Refresh in my VOD until I think April.
Right.
You haven't got Care Refresh on 2 of them, I think, still.
Well, in that case, then you're going to tell April to let your drone fly away.
Oh no, you
Well-
don't want it to fly away. It costs you a fortune.
You're right. I want to crash it.
If you crash it, it's cheap, like 60 odd quid. If it flies away, it's 300 and odd quid.
Yeah.
Huh? That's crazy.
That's too much. Mine was
It's, cheap,
mine
it's
was
cheaper than
129.
buying a new one, but it's not as cheap as
Yeah, but I
replacing
thought
it because
I thought
they
a
don't.
flyaway would be more covered because it's technology malfunction rather than
Nope.
pilot error.
Only if they can prove that it was that on the data.
If it was a flyaway, they'll give it to you for free.
If it comes down in water and is lost, then tough. You've got to be able to send it back.
Well, you could give it like mine. I just told them I can't get to it. And I told them, they said, well, we could do it as a flyaway, $129.
Whereas if you'd sent it back and it was a repair, it would have only been about 59.
Right.
Yeah, you could have got a discount and said, no, it's not a flyaway, it's a sail away. You're stuck on
Yeah.
a boat.
You do have a point.
Yeah,
I'll hand it to you there. I think I'm gonna start doing shorts and nothing but 3D prints. Every time I put a 3D print short out there, I get like 1,400 views. I'm gonna change it to USA 3D print flyer.
yeah, every day a short. Another fucking error message. Bollocks.
Yeah, I'll do a short of me. What's it? Head cover falling off again. I really don't know why they didn't make it clip on so that it didn't fall off.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a row on YouTube. Someone did a video, 16 toys you shouldn't use with your birds. Right? That's not a problem. If you want to give advice like that, that's fine. However, she said, don't use Boeing ropes, which are like ropes that come down and coil. She's put, don't use them. If you actually look in the TV, the reflection in the TV, you can see she's got one. Don't use ropey string toys. She's got loads of them scattered around. Right? Then she started giving lectures about vitamins. I'm like, are you a vet? Then if you're not a vet, don't shouldn't be giving no one advice about vitamins and supplements.
That's probably why she's saying don't use them, because
It's a
she's
vitamin.
all over the fucking place.
Yeah, but the point, and then I pointed out to her because she started getting snotty about it. I went, I'd also like to point out you've got the old-fashioned massive radiators with no covers, your TV's unprotected, and you've got houseplants in your living room, and the houseplants are very dangerous to birds. I'm waiting for her to come back on me.
What's a vitamin?
A vitamin.
Vitamin.
The way
Is that
it's
something like
spelled-
aluminium?
it's the way it's spelled, vitamin.
It's not my fault. You guys can't talk.
It's vitamin. Same
It's
thing.
The companies
Oh.
here call them vitamins. The companies that produce the vitamins.
Well, the companies over here that produce them call them vitamins,
Well,
and
it is.
we created the language, so it's vitamin.
Yeah.
Well, they're wrong again.
Do you have any
Listen,
vitamins?
it's vitamin. If you don't like it, get your own language.
Like,
I
I'm
do.
gonna go.
They're wrong like
I'm
vitamins.
gonna go in the pharmacy and be like, "Do you have any vitamins?"
Vitamins.
They're going to go, oh, yes, we have the British supplement here.
And they're gonna tell me, get out.
Actually, they'll probably go to Justin. Yes, these vitamins are only $1.99. Why? How much are the vitamins? Oh, they're $55.
Yeah.
You buy the
And I-
British one, the normal price. You buy the American ones.
Hey,
And
Justin,
I-
you see that that Instagram I sent you? That guy on the porch? It says, "Get your broke ass boy out here." And she goes, "Excuse me?" And he goes, "You heard what I said. You're not slow."
There you go.
And then the old woman gets on there and she goes, did she say, excuse me? It's time for a good ass whipping here. You know?
There,
You
Joe.
gotta
how
go
did
watch
you-
that. Every time I see these things, I want to cry.
How did you just pronounce the I in Instagram?
Instagram.
Yeah. So it's vitamin, not
No,
vi.
there's no V in
It's
front of Instagram. It's
It's
Instagram.
not. It's
Why
not,
is it not
IN
IN?
is IN. Insta.
Okay, so why is it
No
not
big
I?
difference.
Why is it not Instagram?
Instagram?
Because that's the way they pronounce it. I'm pronouncing it the way they pronounce it. The companies
Well,
here say
we
vitamins,
pronounce
not
vitamins the way we pronounce vitamins because that's the way it's pronounced.
Well, y'all
How do
need to
you
update
spell-
your language because
No,
it's
no, no.
wrong.
There's only you guys that call it vitamins because you know you've got problems with speech therapy. You know.
How do you pronounce Italy?
Italy.
It's not. It's not Italy. It's
No,
Italy.
I didn't say Italy. It's Italy because it's IT.
When it
Exactly.
starts with the I,
So
it's
how do you spell vitamin?
But guess
Vitamins.
what?
I.
No, no, no. Joe, you're wrong.
How do you
No, I'm
spell
not.
No, no, no.
it?
Say Italy again.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you one question.
No, no, no. Say
wait,
Italy
listen.
slow.
How many people in your country and how many people in my country?
I'm good
Defense
for it.
rest.
It's our language. But I'm now going to ask you the
Oh,
question.
God.
Say Italy slowly.
How many people in America and how
No, no,
many people
no.
in
Come
England?
on,
How many?
Joe. Seriously.
Defense
Just say
Dropping the mic. look.
Italy. Justin, say Italy slowly.
Italy.
When did the Americans?
Italy. So you're wrong because there's only one T in it. So it's I-tally. You can't use the T twice.
Oh Lord, somebody boot him up. Am I the host? Hold on. See if I'm the freaking host. You're gone if I am.
They call
If he
it-
made me the host, you're gone.
Most of them call
Damn
them Italians. Yeah.
Damn it. He didn't make me the host. He's made me the
I
host
was-
every other time. Now the time
Right.
I need to be a host, he's not.
But Joe, you got to think of it this way, right? I've just said that you guys say Italy, correct, right? Because most people call it Italy.
No, they don't.
No,
They do in America.
No, they don't.
no Italy. Italy.
No,
Yes.
it's only got one T in it, so it can't be it because it is IT and Tal
Italy.
is TAL.
Italy.
It's alley.
It, alley
Italy.
or I
That's
tally.
what I said.
It's Italy. The same as it is vitamin.
You got me so
Well-
excited I just choked on Tic Tac. Well, I tell you what.
It.
Okay, well, how do you say iPhone?
iPhone.
No, you're wrong. It's shite.
iPhone.
Ipahony.
Give me that. Why that thing and mute his ass quick. I know I can still mute his ass. Hold on.
Really ball.
In it.
Yeah, I can do that.
It's pronounced Ipahony.
This car. The only thing I don't like about this car.
Hey, look, he's drinking out of an aluminum cup.
You got to buy a wheelie bar separate. Don't come with a wheelie bar.
No wheelie bar. Oh,
Ah,
Aluminium cup.
The front bumper. You got to buy a front bumper. It doesn't come with a bumper either.
you have to print and
Wait,
print
is it aluminium or aluminum?
Get yourself a roll of ABS and print a wheelie bar.
Then I got some 100,000.
Aluminum.
100,000 weight. Add to my collection.
And then
Actually, yeah,
a
aluminum.
TPU front bumper.
And where I want my print button highlight so I can click it.
Because you got something in there. It's telling you got something either too far
Yeah.
over or
It said it said the file was good after
it says
download.
slice is okay.
Yeah, but then the print button won't highlight.
Like, same as you. Same thing I already got.
Who sold you that printer, Robbie?
You know what I would do with that printer? When you get your new one, I'd pack it in the box and send it back and go, send that one back and go, it's a pile of shit. Get your money back. At least you got a working printer. And if they say anything, say, sorry, it's the tariff, you see.
Can anybody guess what color I got? There's blue, green, orange, and red.
Orange.
Red.
No, I got green.
But this. Wait Wait, oh yeah. It's just the way you pointed them. So you pointed to green as red.
See
But
that one
yeah.
right there?
Yeah, but I was looking at the sticker on the box.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because you actually pointed at that one as red, and I was like, it looks a bit green, but that's why I
Red,
said green. Red.
orange, blue, and green.
Yeah, you got the
The
green
blue-
because that's where the
the-
sticker is.
The blue and the orange, the bodies are damn near identical.
Tell you what, it looks a monster though.
Oh, it's a beast. 70 mi. I didn't buy no batteries for this because I'm running different batteries. I don't like running Traxxas batteries because they're proprietary to Traxxas trucks. So the batteries I got from my other truck, if I get an Arma truck or anything else, I can run it on those vehicles. And all I got, if anything, I just got to buy an XT90 plug to solder on. But with these cars, with these batteries, they don't run on anything but Traxxas, and I can't charge them up without a Traxxas charger because they got the balance charge, the balance lead tied in with it's a pain in the ass. You can't charge them on anything but a Traxxas charger.
Yeah.
Mm.
But this runs on 6S and 4S, and I have a 4S battery that'll plug into it right now. So I'm gonna get online and order some batteries. But
Look
if
at
I
that
have to,
already.
I'll run the
Just look at
4S
them.
until I get it.
Yeah, just look at them wheels. Wow.
Nothing else.
I thought you was actually gonna. I thought you was gonna spend a couple of minutes playing with that box then, just like Christmas Day.
Just
Get
like
the toy out, play with the box.
That was a bit on the expensive side.
this thing is heavier. See, this is a 1/8 scale.
Yeah.
And this one is a 1/10 scale. They're about the same size, but not quite.
Get a 1 and 1 and be done with it.
Mm.
See, you see the size difference?
So I've decided June this year, I'm not flying any drone. And I'm not going out the house. Because last June I crashed a drone and I busted my leg and spent the time in the hospital.
Now this car has a different clip system. The other one has a clip in the back. You unclip it and you pull it from the front. You pull it towards the rear. This one, it's got a clip on either side, and you got to pull it towards the front. Because when you nosedive these cars, the body wants to shoot backwards. So the other car, if you nosedive it real hard, the body will fly off because it hooks from the back. So it flies to the back, comes off. This one, when you nosedive it, the body wants to come forward. I guess I don't know if I'm right on that, but this body stays on a lot better because it hooks. When it tries to fly back, it can't because it hooks like this. And the other one hooks going forward. Oh, so shiny. So shiny.
It's a pretty radical paint job.
Isn't it?
Mm.
This body won't last real long. I have to get a new body probably in like 6 months. Let's see if I can figure out how to get the body off. I
6
know how it
months,
comes
really?
off, but
I'll give it 2 weeks before he breaks the damn body.
Mhm.
6
what was
months.
It
Yeah,
should be
you
poly-
might. Yeah, you might break it in 6 months. You take it out once or twice.
It'll be polycarbonate. It should last a bit longer.
the other body I got was, I mean, I've only had it for like a month, but it was already, everything that's done to that body was done to it by the previous owner because I got it used.
Mine marked 2.5 weeks.
Mhm.
All right.
It's made out of the same stuff as crash helmets, only thinner.
A pretty body, that's for sure.
Mm.
Yeah. Now this one, the other one is a tub design. The Max is like legendary for its durability because of the design. This is a traditional aluminum chassis with aluminum shock towers. I'll show you the other one so you can get a.
I feel like he's trying to sell me a car.
What's that?
I feel like you're trying to sell me a car. Like I'm at a car dealership.
Mm.
No, I'm not selling. I'm just showing. See, I'm gonna have to do something with these shocks. See how fast it springs back up? That's not good. It should come back up. So if you hit a big jump, it's gonna want to bounce up. You want it to spring back up slower.
Well, like I said, most people will buy those out, like you did, brand new in the box. But they immediately like upgrade half the shit on those things.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Like,
up.
nobody ever like the guys that are serious into that shit don't ever use the stock stuff.
M2C is like the leader in aftermarket RC parts, like not electronics, but like chassis and motor mounts and shock towers, and they have a beefcake kit that comes with brand new. See this aluminum, they made it out of 6061, which is like the industry leading aluminum that everybody uses, but it's not as strong as 7075, I think. And the M2C, everything will be 7075 T6 aircraft grade aluminum. So this is pretty much going to be a totally different car after I put the beefcake kit on it. I'm getting a different motor and a different ESC, and this one is going to go in the other truck.
Why don't you just buy all the upgrade stuff and just build the car from scratch instead of buying it and then changing it all?
Because it would be a lot more money to have to buy every little piece. Plus,
Mm.
you know what I mean, all the little stuff. I look for just a chassis without the electronics, and it was still like $450.
God.
But like I said, I'm going to use this stuff. I'm going to use the electronics on this one, put them on the other car, because these electronics can run 4 and 6S. The electronics on the other truck are only 4S capable. So I'll be able to run the other truck on a bigger battery and then it go faster. Because the drivetrain on the other truck, like the differentials and the gearboxes and the axles are all rated for 6S. But look, I'll see how this is aluminum chassis, like a traditional RC car from back in the day.
Yeah, a bit of aluminium, not aluminum.
And this one, the shock towers are integrated in with the chassis. See, it's like a tub. And the
Joe,
shock tower.
Joe, you
shock
sat
tower.
up higher on your chair, or is your camera pointing lower?
Point lower. I'll probably have it on. I'll probably have it wide. Let me see.
Yeah, had to go and help Laura because Vinny decided to go on a mad fly around the room.
No, it was definitely pointing low because the top of your head's missing now.
Yeah, I just changed it now. How's that?
That's
Yeah,
better.
that's,
It's just that if you'd have moved it, if it had moved a couple of more millimeters, you would have been seeing your crotch. And
Well,
that
I
would
had
have been
pants on.
yeah, but
Doesn't
it
matter.
still wouldn't be a pretty sight.
It wouldn't have been many millimeters because it's big.
No point having it big if it's floppy.
Don't assume.
Yeah, so I went and dealt with Vinny because he'd gone on a mad run around the bedroom. They've been tapping on the wall to each other all day, from room to room. I came back in the living room, and all the birds, all of them, were in my little computer area, sat on the computer. I was like, "Oi!"
You mean he was sat there going, did it, da da da, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, da di da di da da di da. Da di 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 da da di 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 da da. Which is CQDX.
Give me a
Yeah,
second. I'll show you the upgrade kit that I'm putting on it.
Yeah, Vinny's medical box is in the hallway, all sealed up. And the conures earlier on were chucking things at it. I think they were trying to damage it.
See, this is the upgrade kit. Comes with hardened steel drive cups, bigger hardened steel axles. It comes with new.
Dude, that's too much money.
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, and this motor mount, there's a problem with this car. When you land it real hard and the chassis flexes, it fucks with the mesh. The mesh is where the spur gear meets the motor gear, which is the pinion gear, and they come apart and it'll chip the teeth. So this motor mount ties everything together. And then you got the hinge pin brackets, which are right here. They're right here. These are what the basically your the pivot point, the A-arm where it pivots at. There's a rod running through there, and it's retained by these aluminum retainers, which are these right here.
Aluminium.
Yep. Aluminium hinge right here, the hinge pins. Those are the hinge pins right there. And then they go from right here on the front to the other one in the back. And then you got the 7075 aluminum chassis, which is already cut out for all the different orientations. See this thing, the motor's in the front, which really you want the motor in the back. The reason they did it that way is because they didn't want to be sued by ARMA for copying the Creighton. So they had to do their own little different thing.
Did we tell them it's pronounced chassis as well, not chassis?
You can do, but I think we might be flogging a dead horse.
But down here on the left-hand side, those white things are the new shock pistons, which are going to give it a lot softer landing, and the rebound is going to be a lot better.
I'm surprised they call them pistons and not pistols.
Don't be an arse.
Joe should know.
It's not spelled the
Orifice.
same.
It's an
Joe
orifice.
should, but it's pronounced French.
And then, hold on, I'll show you the motor that I'm putting in it. It's going to be about $2,000 when it's all done.
So how much did the original car cost you?
Too much.
Because if the part's going to cost you like $700, that's a lot.
I told you it's going to be about $2,000 altogether. The car was $800.
And the remote
Well-
control using it was about $20.
No, it
So
came
where
with-
you gonna mount the camera on this? On the back or the front?
you
Or
said, did it come with a remote?
it came with a little gun thing.
This is the remote, but I don't need to use this one. I can use the one I already got. I just got to open the receiver and pair it, because this has a link module in it where I can get on my phone and I can set like the braking percentage, because when you get them out of the box, if you jam the brakes on, they'll flip forward. You know what I mean? Right onto the lid. So you want to set your braking. You can set it. you can set it to where like if you want your daughter to run it, you can set the power to like 10%. So no matter how hard she pulls the throttle, it only give 10%.
Mm.
You can do a lot more with that module in it and the Bluetooth app than you can with just the bare car.
What does it use? ELRS.
What's that? No, it uses Traxxas proprietary receiver.
Yeah.
But a lot of people put FlySky
Mm.
FlySky receivers. See this is a battery that came with the other car. And I switched to these batteries which have an XT90 plug. So the plug that I took off of the other car, I took and made a connector for this battery that came with it. So I can still run this battery. I just got to put the connector in. Because the ESC on the car has an XT90 plug. This battery will no longer plug into it. So I
Evening, Ron.
use the connector.
All right, guys.
God, he's gone quiet again. Hi, Ron.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Yeah, we're good. You're a bit low, but we can still just about hear you.
Well, you're good.
A lot low.
Yeah, but you don't want it to go too loud because you get the echo again.
I don't want the echo again. Yeah, hold on. Let me.
That sounded good just now.
Yeah, it sounded better.
Yeah, move closer to it.
Hey, here's a question. In the Yeti app, there's an input gain and a master output level. If it's too loud, which one should I turn down?
Well, input gain is it hearing you talk. So if you turn that up, it'll pick you up from further away.
Yeah, but it'll also pick up the background sound, so your speaker and stuff.
That's what I'm trying to avoid.
Yeah. Each your output you need to turn up because obviously you want it to output more sound.
Okay, but maybe now what do I do about the input gain?
Leave it as it is.
Just raise it slightly each time until you get to that echo point, and then once you hit that echo point, you know to go back one.
Yeah. How's that now?
One more.
A little bit more on the input gain.
Yeah.
Okay, how's that?
One more. I think you should have it perfect.
How's that?
Perfect. Spot on.
But now we've
There's
got.
no there's no echo. Not my end anyway.
Yeah, well, you can't hear anything talking. I can hear your echo.
Well, I'm not hearing your echo, so that's good.
Mark, you can hear an echo?
I can hear echo when David talks. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Damn it.
But you were there though. You turned it up to a certain point, and then I heard it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
It sounds fine now.
Knock it back one.
And then move your mic maybe closer to you once you knock it back.
Let David talk and see if we can hear him.
I actually have the mic right down below me.
I don't want to talk now. Yeah, it sounds all right now, Ron. It's good.
Okay.
Yep, echo's gone.
Good. Okay. I know that I've been a pain the last couple times I've been on trying to get my echo
That's
problem
fine.
fixed.
Ron, yours has been mild compared to some of the stuff we've had to deal with on here.
I was about to say, we're used to it with Paul. So.
Yeah. I mean, we had Joel this morning with the returning of items. We had Justin with his 3D printer, Mark and Kate with a 3D printer, Paul with
y'all told me
everything.
to return it.
No one told you to return it.
Y'all told me to buy the other one and return it.
See, you're sounding more and more like Paul Murray every day.
Yeah, Joe told me to return it. I take it Justin got his new A1 Mini then.
Yeah.
No, it's not arrived yet.
No, not yet.
You just got more problems with the old one.
Yeah.
Just my problem is it's printing. Like everything's functioning on it fine. It's just like trying to figure out why the filament's coming out stringy on the first layer. It's like,
stringy?
On the
Yeah.
first layer.
It could be that it's just too humid.
Yeah.
It's wet. It's not dry enough.
No,
Yep.
I dried that. I just put that roll through a 6-hour dry.
All right. Oh, you got your dry.
Yeah,
but-
so
Hey, Justin,
Even
Justin, did you turn the dryer
oh,
on?
oh, I think I know what it is, Justin.
what?
Go into your settings and check the initial layer. It's normally should be normally 10 degrees higher than your second layer, and then your
Initial
second
layer.
layer just repeats.
Okay, so my initial layer is set up 0.2 millimeters.
No. Temperature.
Oh, temperature.
why would you want to put your initials on a layer? First, you talking about the first layer?
First layer. Yeah.
The initial layer means
Initial.
first.
What's
Come
that
on,
under?
jeez.
I know what it means. I'm just messing with you.
Well, I like it.
What's
Wait,
that? What's
no,
Not
that?
used to it from you,
You've gotta-
Randy.
You've got to get it right, David. It's an initial layer.
Okay,
Yeah,
what's that?
sorry.
Okay, what's that under though?
Good question. I can't. Let me just see if I got another. Yeah, I have.
Hey, Randy, did you get hit up with that nor'easter?
Yes, we did. I got about 6 inches of snow this morning.
No. I think it's
Yeah,
worse
well-
a little bit further north of you.
Yeah, they were calling for like 10 to 18 inches, like between like New York and Boston.
Yeah.
Paul said he's been getting flurries all day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we
he's on the back end. It don't count.
we got 10 inches last week, but actually about 2 weeks ago, and it literally just melted Thursday and Friday when it rained, and then it snowed again Sunday. I'm
Huh?
like,
We
dude,
finally just got some snow. About 4 or 5 inches. And it's almost gone. Most we've gotten all year.
How many filaments saying?
Should I have my ironing on?
We're gonna have a drought problem this year.
Ironing's for the last. Only works on the last.
Okay.
David, how's married life treating you, buddy?
Yeah, it's all right. We're still together.
Married life is fine. It's
Oh,
low
Right,
problem.
Justin, share your screen. Right, on your filaments, each one, click the three dots. Yeah, just click on it. Click edit. Right, first thing first, check your cooling. So you see at the top, it's got cooling, filament, then cooling. Yeah, that's fine. So go back to filament. Scroll down. Keep going. There. You see your initial layer, nozzle layer?
Mm-hmm.
You've got it set to exactly the same. So your initial layer should be 10% different to 10 degrees different to the other. So just take your, let me just check what mine is.
The textured plate is 65 for initial layer, and then the other layers.
Yeah, it's the one below that. The nozzle. Yeah, so my initial layer is at 225, and then other layers are at 215.
So this?
On mine
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
20.
But you might have to go the other way.
What?
Just test
What's
it. Just test it on that 225 and 220, and then just play around with them initial.
Yeah, it's
Thing.
just like this. Every time I try to print something, no matter what filament I use, it's just like, and I've checked the screws again that Randy said. Those were completely tightened down. You can't tighten them anymore.
No, it's definitely not that. It's something to do with the heat of the nozzle. Maybe it's not regulating the heat properly on the nozzle.
Or the flow,
Maybe.
or the flow rate, or the heat of the bed.
Yeah, the flow rate could be too high on your initial.
See, I don't have any problems with mine, and my initial layer, another layer is a 220 across the board. So I don't know.
Yeah, mine's set at 220 all the way across.
Yep.
Mine's set 225,
Are you
215.
talking about initial layer speeds?
No temperature. But you can always go back. If it doesn't work, you can go back. It doesn't make any difference. What you're gonna have to do is share the initial layer that you so we can see the actual problem in progress. That way, we'll be able to tell you what it is. Might be able to tell you what it is.
Because I mean, if your bed temperature's too low, it will be an adhesion problem.
See?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, is that not the nozzle too low?
Well, then how do I fix that? Because
Go
it does
to-
better bed leveling, so it
Right, no.
should adjust for that.
Right, go back onto your screen
Calibration.
share again. You have to change. You'll have to change this every time you print, though. That's a downside. Right, so go into strength. I think it is. Let me get it up on my side.
But
Strength.
you also got to remember your printer's different than mine.
Yes, I know, but there's a sweet spot for something. Did we? So on that one, no. How the fuck has it moved? It's the Z and the Z axes. Top.
Yeah, there's a Z stop or something it's called, isn't it?
Yeah. I can't fucking find it.
And it's how close the nozzle is to the bed on that first layer.
Yeah. Because it looks like it's dragging.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Who
Right.
did David say had a sweet?
Should I just like do a full calibration on it?
You could do, but let me just check something. Can't find it where you change the Z axes. In quality.
Factory reset.
Do what?
A factory reset.
You think that would fix it?
But then you'd have to go in and do all your Wi-Fi stuff again.
I don't think that will fix it.
No.
Where the fuck have they moved it to? Why I can't see it?
Hey, Paul, you get an
Ryan.
Arby's today? You get an Arby burger today? Or Arby
Yeah.
roast beef?
My neighbor bought it for me.
What is it this time?
Classic roast beef.
Well, you'll eat about 2 bites of that and throw it away.
Well, the Boone likes them.
Has it got salad on it?
No. No, classic roast beef. You need to get the one with the cheese and put a lot of horsey sauce, the horseradish sauce on it. Give it a good kick.
Horsey sauce.
Yeah,
Horseradish sauce and fried onions.
yeah. Make it give you a kick.
Horseradish is disgusting.
Yeah.
There
Open
it
the
is.
sinuses.
Horseradish sauce is nice.
Yeah, I
nice
agree.
little
I agree,
trash.
Mark. I agree with you there.
It's not quite as hot as English mustard, but it's nice.
Hey, Ryan, I got some Tabasco scorpion sauce, right? All you got to do if you got a sinus problem, open it up and smell it.
Yeah,
It'll clear it up for about 5 minutes.
Are you talking about bottom Z distance, David?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's under support.
Yes, no, it's not that one. That's for your supports.
yeah, that's just for the supports.
That'll give you a gap between your support and the.
Yeah, if you set the support to slim.
Right. Justin, take the bed off the printer
Uh-huh.
and just hold it and see if there's any bubbles in it. See if it's completely level.
Like the hotbed part or the
Yeah, the
plate?
hotbed because
Yeah.
it looked the plates, just the plate because it looked. Someone said it could be down to the bed warping.
Yeah, but didn't you say we're doing it on more than one plate? He's got more than one plate.
Yeah, it was doing it on both plates. Well, it's just both plates are bad. I don't know.
Then the other option is to do a recalibration. You know, when we say the recalibration, we don't mean the print one where you send it to print and it calibrates that way. Do
Yeah.
the initial
Yeah.
calibration via the machine.
Right. I know what I'm gonna do.
Because that's definitely something to do with the nozzle being too close to the bed.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause-
I'm just gonna factory reset it, reconnect it, and let it go through the initial one
Yeah,
that it does.
but you don't even
Do
have
the
to do that.
calibration
You
and
could
everything.
just go in through the little screen thing. It has the section called calibration in there on the
Yeah,
actual
you can do-
printer.
Right, but if I go ahead and do the factory reset, if there is anything that's fucked up, it should recalibrate all the parts.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, then all you've got to do is just reconnect it to your Wi-Fi.
yeah, and
Yeah, well, like Paul, if something goes wrong, just unplug it and plug it back in.
Another
Restore.
question, Justin. Have you tried any of the prints on the memory card?
Oh, listen to me.
yeah, they still do the same thing. You talking about
Right.
the
I
ones that
do
come?
not
The
demonstrate.
the ones that come pre-installed on the
turn
memory
around.
card.
No, because when
You're too mean to me.
Yeah, David wiped it.
when
I'm
Al
too good for
reset
you
it,
to be mean.
Oh, sorry, not David. Yeah.
Ouch.
yeah, when he reset it, it deleted all that stuff out there.
Yeah, because that would have had the full settings. Then you would have known if it was software based or printer based.
Well, when you get your new A1 Mini, that will have the card in with all the stuff that he deleted, so you get it all back anyway.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'll just copy
the
it over.
Chinese are on a new year that's going to last a whole year. So Justin's like pissed. So
No,
Uh,
it finishes on the 23rd. It's finished today, tomorrow.
I know, we
Tomorrow's
know
the last day.
but he's still not sent his printer. So that's going to take a few days.
No, my fucking shit's still pending.
You paid for express shipping, right? You had to tell them you want your money back because you didn't realize it was Chinese New Year and they
You-
still needed to send it express.
You paid for express shipping?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's expressed by snail mail.
That's bullshit.
No, they're closed. That's the problem.
Yeah, but like he said, when we have a holiday, we don't close all our operations around the world.
Yeah, but you guys don't give a fuck. That's why.
No, because we're the world leader in like transportation and goods like that.
Well,
Like
look at
UPS.
Sunloo. Sunloo's in Kentucky and they're closed till tomorrow.
Yeah, they're the
Until-
world leader in weird
Yeah, they
hol-
did the same thing.
What was that, Mark?
I said they're the world leaders in weird holidays.
I don't know about that.
No, that's Australia.
Veterans Day, President's Day,
Wait,
Martin
that
Luther
way,
King
that way.
Whoa,
Day.
whoa, whoa,
too,
no,
you
no,
got
no.
Bank Day and everything else.
No,
We don't
bank
re- we
holi-
don't-
we
don't
have bank
recognize-
holidays which are set throughout the
First of
year, and
July.
they're to give everybody a break.
There's only 5 holidays I recognize.
But
New Year's, New Year's, Easter, Memorial Day, 4th of July, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. So 5.
right,
Six.
Labor Day, 7.
right. I'm with Randy on that because Memorial Day should be a holiday. I think over here, Remembrance Day
It's on a
should
Sunday.
be a public holiday. No, the 11th
Right.
Yeah,
of November. No matter what day it falls on, it should be a public holiday. It's about respect, and if you can't give your veterans respect, then you're not fucking doing it right.
it is a holiday for me and you anyway.
Yeah, for me and you, but I mean for everyone. Everyone should have the right on the 11th to have the day off and go out and join in the memorial services and everything else.
Yeah.
Right.
And over here, Randy, Easter's 2 days and Christmas is 2 days because we get
Yeah.
Good Friday and Easter Monday off. And we
Yeah,
get
I wish it
Christmas
was-
Day and Boxing Day.
I wish we did too, because like this past year, I worked on Christmas Eve.
And
Well,
you've still got to work Christmas Eve. You get the
Yeah,
day
I
after.
worked on
off.
Christmas Eve. I got off at like 1, but I still had to work Christmas Eve.
yeah, we
Yes,
get Christmas Day and the day after off.
we get Christmas Day and Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas off, not the day
And,
before.
Right.
and over here, we have 2 days where all supermarkets have to close, no matter
And you're
what
saying,
size
you're
are.
saying we got extra holidays. God.
No,
Christmas
Just
Day
do-
and New Year's Day.
no, Christmas Day and Easter Sunday. You can't trade on them days unless you're a small convenience store.
Hey, Randy.
Yeah.
And
I'm thinking about coming to your neck of the woods next month.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna come to southeastern Pennsylvania, and I'd actually like to take a trip down to DC. I haven't been down there in a while.
That's cool.
Wait,
It's a lot
Randy's in
better now
Pennsylvania.
than it was about a year and a half ago.
It's what?
DC is a lot better right now than it was
Yeah, I
like a
heard.
year and a half ago.
Yeah, I heard it's a little safer.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot more. When I went down, probably it's been like 4 years ago. There was a lot of businesses that were closed down that weren't open. So I'm pretty sure that a lot of the businesses have opened back up.
Hmm.
Randy, do you know somebody called Carlos?
Pardon me?
Asking Randy if he knows somebody called Carlos. Remember that fucker?
Carlos, I do know Carlos, but he lives in Justin's neck of the woods.
No.
No,
Do-
Carlos,
when
no,
Lord-
he's up in New York. It's the same
No,
Carlos
yeah.
I'm thinking of.
No.
No.
Right.
Carlos-
When Laurie used to do YouTube, she had these guys, Daniel and Carlos. They were brothers, always fighting amongst each other. And one day, you know what me and Laura like, having a laugh and a joke with each other, you know, little digs and stuff. Yeah. I went to Laura and went, "Shut up, bitch." And he went, "Don't you talk to Laura like that. I'll come over there and I'll give you a good slapping."
Yeah.
And he was the most effeminate sounding guy you've ever heard.
He was threatening to come over here and kick my head in.
Yeah. Ron knows who we're talking about. It was the 2 dorky kids that used to come on to Paul's sometimes.
Yeah, dorky guys.
And his one brother was really cool, but the other one, man, he couldn't take a joke to save your life.
Yeah.
The
Carlos,
ones who
Carlos was the one that sounded like he was one moment away from shooting up somewhere.
Yeah, I called him a school shooter.
Oh,
That's
wow.
what he fucking
One
reminded me.
whose
Yeah.
mum Tim wanted to hit.
Oh, fucking Tim and his mum.
Oh yeah, dude. Tim pissed him off. Dude. Tim was like, "When you gonna let me fuck your mom?" and all this other shit. I was like, "Damn."
What?
Yeah, Tim wasn't giving a fuck that day, dude. He was laying into this dude.
Because obviously this guy was giving me shit, threatening to come over here and do yeah. And the best bit was when he went, "You don't even know Laura. Why are you talking to her like that?" Because she lives with me. I do know her.
Oh no, he
Hey,
had an
Joe.
obsession with Laura.
Oh, he did.
Hey, Joe,
Yes.
are you on the semaglutide or the tirzepatide?
So zip a tag.
Yeah. How are you doing with it?
So far, it's good. I keep losing about 3 to 4 pounds a month.
Yeah. I'm down about 17 plus. You know,
I'm all
about
together
5,
about
6
109.
I
About
take it.
109 altogether.
I take it the first one you said was the Ozempic,
Yeah, that's the semaglutide.
And you got
Yeah,
Manjaro too.
and then Manjuro's
Yeah,
the
that's
one. What's it? I'm on Ozempic.
Manjaro, like I said, there's a lot of people that have been making them sick.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
it's
was
not
just about
doing-
to
it's
say
working.
they're
was
actually putting a stop on new people getting them
Yeah.
over here because
Yeah,
a lot of people are having kidney and shit problems with them.
yeah.
Mm.
You know, Ozempic and semaglutide are one and the same thing.
They
One-
put Kels.
One's just a trade name for it, yeah, and the other's the proper name.
The tirzepatide has the secondary hormone that assists with the weight loss and the
Wait, you've got
That's why
hormones in them. It's no wonder
That's
Joe's
why my
wearing
breasts
earrings.
are getting big.
Yeah, it's no wonder you're putting earrings in and your heels on.
Yeah, that's why I've been wearing earrings and my breasts are getting big. Okay.
Like,
That's secondary hormone.
Oh, Joe, are you staying up on your proteins?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's one thing about it is, that's one thing. Yeah, stay high on your protein. Like I'm actually starting to work out more, but I'm also eating a lot more protein. I'm down weight, but I got to be careful when I lift heavy. I start to gain weight, so I'm being careful on that. So I'm still going to the gym, but I'm doing low weight, very high reps. So I'm doing
Yeah,
lean
high reps,
muscle.
low weights.
Yeah. So, I was just wondering how you were doing with it. I've heard more people with success with the tirzepatide, as opposed to the Ozempic.
Hey, Ron, did any of your jobs ever require you do so much gym per week? It's like
My
my
last job
dad's-
required that I kept a certain weight.
Yeah, because back when my dad was a firefighter, the Marine base required like so many gym hours a week they had to do.
Yeah.
And they actually had to use like a log card thing
Yeah.
that logged it all electronically.
Well,
Yeah.
when you
Well,
in the
the la-
air, you had to stay a certain weight.
The last thing you want though is a firefighter turning up at your fucking door that can't even fucking kick the door in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like some of these fucking police officers you see, they're like 400 pounds. I'm like, good
Yeah.
God, like,
Oh, I know.
who the fuck you gonna chase down the road?
I gotta admit,
You know
that,
that's you notice that's only in like small town cops, like state troopers and stuff. They're not allowed to get like that.
no. I gotta admit the job I'm at now, they actually had a physical agility you had to go through to get hired. If you didn't pass it, you didn't get hired.
And the same thing with AMR. AMR was like that.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, it was a bitch.
Yeah.
It started out pretty easy. I'm like, well, this is puppy shit. But then they
Well-
had us put I want to say it was 50 or 75 pounds on us, and we had to go up like 5 flights of stairs and then come back down. And then we had to get a hold of a sled that had 300 pounds on it, and we had to push it around the gym. Thank God it was on carpet. It slid well.
Yeah, it slid down.
And then we got done with that, and I'm like, oh, I hope this is getting towards the end. Oh no, come on, get up on the treadmill now. I'm like, mother.
Yeah, but you can understand why, can't you? You know, you live in
Yeah.
an apartment, you're having a heart attack on the top floor, and the fucking paramedic gets up to you and goes, "Fuck it, mate, I'm joining you."
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a TV program about all that. It was called The World's Strongest Man.
Can of
Ron,
Coke, I'll
sit-
be all right. Can of Coke, I'll be fine.
Ron sitting over the patient, little oxygen for me, little for me.
Oh, yeah,
It's
there's
like-
on.
One
This
for you,
girl
one
that
for me,
is
one
kind
for
of
A
a-
you.
little 15 liters for me, a little 10 liters for you. Go back and forth.
girl I was working with the other day, I don't work with very often. We were carrying a guy up out of a root cellar, and she's like, "Ron, 2 hands." I said, "Shut up. I've got it with one." And we've got this guy at what they call a we call it a man sack, but it's called a mega mover. It's like a big
A
flat
body.
sack with bunch of handles on the side.
Yeah.
And what I was doing was I had it all wrapped up in one hand on my end. I was actually at the head end, and then I just used my left hand to grab a hold of the railing.
So Ron was just
She's like, "Take 2 hands." I said, "Shut up and just do your end of, you know."
You do
Like,
your
what
end, I do
about what
mine.
you're doing?
But I'm strong enough in one hand, I was able to do that.
yeah, it was just suffocating. That's all.
Yeah, I actually like it when you see football players go down and the stewards come on, they grab with a stretcher and they put them on the stretcher and they try picking them up one-handed, start walking, and one of them drops it. The fucking player goes, "Fuck off!"
Yeah.
Player went down with a sore knee and gets up with a broken neck.
Well, we had a bad morning yesterday. Oh my God. Got called out to a 14-year-old not breathing. I'm like,
Mm.
Oh dear.
we get there. He wasn't breathing. He had been breathing for about 4 hours.
Yeah,
That ain't good.
And we ended up the weird thing is he still felt warm. So it was
Okay.
one of those weird things where it's like, do we work him? Do we not? We started to work
No,
him.
Lance, we don't read the chat. Why?
So we started to bring him in. Well, the registration girls always, a lot of times they'll meet us in the ER garage. And because a lot of times what we do is when we're bringing a patient in, we'll call a patient name and a date of
Yeah.
birth. And that way they can look it up in the system, like, oh, this patient's been here before. They can bring it up the system, give it to the doctor, and he can look over like, hey, does this patient have any past history? Blah, blah, blah. Well, we were a little busy, so I didn't have time to do that. And when that happens, the girls at registration will meet us out in the garage and say, hey, what do you guys have? You know, well, sure enough, I unloaded the ambulance and started to pull the stretcher out. And we're doing CPR, we're pushing drugs, and the registration girl just almost started to faint. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? It was her grandson.
Oh, wow.
Oh man.
Like, oh shit. Didn't know that.
Randy, Randy
That's,
Lance is talking to you in the chat.
Yeah, sorry, Lance. It's a 1/8 scale.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks because, you know.
That's hard. That.
Yeah.
When I was on my way back, remember I told you I forgot my wallet and I came back. Well, when I was getting back on 95, I got it on my dash cam. I'll pull the footage. They were giving some guy chest compressions on the side of the road.
Yeah.
You know what? I hate it when you see that and you see all the fucking drivers going past with the fucking mobile phones out taking. Oh.
Yeah.
No, I didn't video it on purpose. My dash cam caught it.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying you see all the ones with the mobile phones
Yeah.
hanging out the window.
Dominic.
Yep.
Eddie.
Dominique.
Dominic.
It
that
is slightly
kinda
bigger
sucks.
than his Max. You just showed it earlier.
Yeah, the max is 10th scale, and this is 8th scale. Hold on, I'll put the body back on. I just put the wheelie bar on it. This last fucking bolt.
And you can't, and Ron, you can't prepare yourself for it if you don't know.
Yeah.
And she can't prepare
I have
herself
no
for it.
idea.
So,
I have no fucking idea.
That is the problem when you work in the medical industry. You just don't know you're going to turn up at one of your friends or your family.
Yeah, I said those
You
ER,
gotta be prepared.
the garage doors opened up and out of the ER, and Gwen came out and she's like, "Hey, what do you guys got?" And all of a sudden, she looked at her patient. And she goes, "Oh my god!" Next, thing you know, she went to the floor. I'm like, "Son of a bitch, what the hell's going on?" And I'm barking in the ER. Hey, we got another problem out in the garage. It's like, oh, no, it was a hell of a
JD
day
is
yesterday.
they
Yeah, we
told us at West Jeff we couldn't fool with a patient in the building unless it was they wanted the nurses and doctors to take it in the building. I mean, if it's another patient, not ours. You know, if we're walking in and something's going on and somebody hits the floor, we're supposed to tell nurses, doctors, come get it. They don't want us to touch them inside. That was West Jeff's policy, right? And I remember one time, this poor woman, she was trying to get served fast and she saw us walking by. She goes, "Oh, Lord Jesus," boom, hits the floor, right? I looked down and said, "Somebody come get her."
Yeah, Joe, you would have loved this one. Right after that, we get called to, it was about 20, 25 minutes out from the city, out to a ranch. And on the way, we are told that the patient who was having chest pain is out in the middle of the pasture. He's pissed off at the world. Him and his wife got into a fight. He's mad at his wife because she called 911. Well, we get out there. We have the sheriff's department with us. And we all go out there in like half a foot of snow. And we get out there, and all of a sudden, this woman comes up behind me. Well, here she's the neighbor. And I'm sure, Joe, you've ran into this. And she's like freaking out because the fire department's there too, because they come out and help us on certain calls. She's like, "Oh my God, is the house on fire?" And I'm like, "No." Well, I'm a nurse. I said, "Well, congratulations." So then she tries to get in front of me when I approach the patient.
What?
And she goes, "Excuse me, I'm a nurse." I said, "Excuse me, I don't care." And I pushed her out of the way. And she started getting a little snotty, and I turned around and I said, "Ma'am," I said, "myself and the guy standing beside me, there's over 50 years of critical care experience. Here's your choice. You can step back I said, or the guy with the badge
Turn it
on,
back on.
I'm going to
Right,
have
he's gonna
him
take care
arrest
of
you.
it. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's all you do.
So,
You don't have to fight with them.
no,
Well, the thing is too, is if you got two perfectly good medics already there, I understand why y'all don't, like, if it was like a mass casualty, there was 30 people out there and she
Yeah.
happened to pull up and help out. Yeah, that'd be one thing.
if she had come up and said, "Hey, I'm a nurse. Can I help?" But she's like, "Hey, excuse me, I'm a nurse."
Right.
Well, fucking congratulations.
That fucking guy
Good
gave
for
me the
you.
wrong part. Son of a bitch.
Good for you.
He gave me the
mean,
wrong
she-
part.
Well, I'll tell
She
you that
could
guy.
have been an elementary school nurse for all I knew. You know,
Yeah, I'll tell you
this
about that
doesn't
guy
help.
on the median that passed out. That actually he coded on the median. And I'm driving down the road going home, and I looked over and I see him drop, right? And I look at him and I slow down and I look, and I'm going home, right? So I'm looking at this thing. I got a bag in the car, but I got nothing else I can do.
They are normally here.
You know, I don't have an AED anything with me, nothing with me, you know? So I'm watching the guy on the ground and I see everybody freaking out. So I pull the car over, I get out and I said, "What's going on?" And I'm in my uniform. That's the worst part about it. I said, "What's going on?" He said, "He just fell." I look over, he's got no pulse. Woman runs up, she goes, "I'm a nurse." I said, "Well, I'll start doing CPR. We can't do nothing."
Like,
You know, so somebody call 911, let them know what's going on. So about that time, the units pull up, right? And they start running strips on him and they start doing the drugs, doing everything. And we're getting ready to shock him, right? And I'm sitting there and the nurse moves away.
Kitchen near
When we
the
said we're getting
cooker.
ready to shock him, she says, "Y'all got it." And she backs off, right? About the time we getting ready to hit him, doctor walks over and says, "I'm a doctor, let me check for a pulse." He puts his hand down there as they shock him.
Oh shit. Oops.
So I looked at the doctor, he's on the ground. We had to work on him. I said, "Son of a bitch." You know, get out of
Then
here,
that,
you know?
that stupid nurse followed us in the house. We got the guy to come in the house, and we're doing a 4 lead. We did a 12 lead EKG and everything. We're
I
doing
run her
things, and she comes up again. Well, excuse me. She goes, "Is that bradycardia on the monitor?" And I said, "Obviously, you don't know how to read EKGs." No, it's not. So I have a funny feeling. My boss came in this morning, and I sat down and gave him, just in case you get a phone call.
Yeah, you're gonna get a phone call. You might.
He might. He's like, the boss was actually cool. He's like, "You tell her to fuck off," and I'm like, "No." It was actually a little nicer than that. So,
And not so
Yeah,
many.
and
words.
I'm not anti-nurse, but when you come up and like stick your chest out like, "Oh, I'm a nurse," you know,
Yeah, that don't matter, man. Not while I'm out there.
no.
Well, it'd have been different, Ron, if she'd have walked up and says, "Hey, I'm a nurse. Can I help you guys with anything?"
Yeah, that would totally different. Totally
That's a
different.
big difference. A big difference.
Dominic Brenda says hello.
Hello, Brenda.
And 90% of the time, Ron will tell you, we'll say, "No, we think we got it. Just stand here just in case we need you for something."
Yeah.
You know,
JD
we got it.
says-
But just
JD
don't
says
go
that
anywhere in
car-
case
that-
we do need
that
you.
Car you
Go
got
and
there
get us, go and
doesn't
get us
look
some
any bigger
water
than-
and some towels.
than your
Well,
Max.
No, it does. Hold on, I'll show you.
And then you don't listen to her. You tell her what you want her to do.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I told you the other week about the guy that died in A&E.
Mhm.
He just killed over in front of his kids.
Right.
Turns out he actually went to 2 different hospitals because the staff were too busy with other people. He discharged himself from 2 different hospitals, turned up at the 3rd one where he killed over and died.
Right.
Even though the first hospital had already booked him in and done, got him all prepped, ready to do everything. He just didn't wait and booked himself out.
Had he been better off killing over at the first hospital, they probably could have saved him.
Yeah,
Yes.
but they were ready to save him. They'd already got the machine, everything, but he just fucked off. And the family have been blaming the hospital.
You
But he
see,
died
Paul?
at-
That's why you don't leave a
Turns out-
hospital.
Yep. It is bigger. Hey, Ron, did you
Not
see?
bigger, but
Did
it's
you see
bigger.
what Lance asked you in the
Did
chat?
you see that ignore there, Joe?
I did not.
Yeah, no, he did.
I'm
Yes.
trying to see.
No.
Yes, he should go.
Yeah, go. Just go. We've been telling you no all day, and you're gonna have somebody else go.
Well, is that a Mexican location?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's a paradise.
Well, it's not paradise now. You haven't checked the news.
Well,
Yeah.
he's been checking the news. He knows they're burning it down. Cartel.
Yeah, but they sent the military out now, so
Yes.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Take it over.
Well, and
I-
they've told all Americans to leave the area.
yeah, they've told the
No,
British to leave as well.
Oh, I don't
They
see
told
anything
them
from
the
Lance.
shelter in place. Don't come out. Now they told I haven't seen anything about leaving yet.
Yeah, the military are out on the streets now.
Randy,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
chat,
6S.
JD, okay.
Yeah, this is 6S. That's 4S, but this one can run on 4S or 6S. That one can only
Yeah.
run on 4S or 3S.
Yeah, that is kind of big.
It's bigger. It's not a shitload bigger, but I mean the tires are considerably bigger.
Yeah.
Look, so the tires next to it.
Yep.
See,
Yeah,
they're
it
big.
is a shitstorm down there in Mexico. Holy crap.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, they killed some cartel leader, the Mexican government did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was the main cartel, weren't it? Apparently.
The head
Well,
of the
there's-
cartel. Yep.
There's two main cartels down there, and they're both pretty big. You got the Sinaloa and can't remember what the other one's called.
Well, the problem is as well, they're going to go after both of them, aren't they? They're apparently going after all the drug lords.
Good.
Yep.
They've been told either hand yourselves in, or we're coming for you, and if we kill you, tough.
Stiff. Good.
Right, we said this morning. It's one of the few things Trump's got right, in my eyes, because he's dealing with this fucking shit.
Mm.
Well, you need to wipe your eyes and open them because he's doing a lot of things right.
I said in my eyes. Well, like I said, we're completely different. What
Yeah.
we feel and what you feel are two different things. However, we are going to agree on the drug war. He is spot on.
Yep,
Hmm.
he is.
He's gone direct. He's gone fuck around and find out. They fucked around. They found out.
Exactly.
Now I've heard all these things on Instagram saying he's going to send the Marines down. No, he's not.
No, he told the country,
You don't need to.
like he said to the countries, you either go and deal with it yourself, and I'm going to give you a short time. Otherwise, I'm coming. We're going to come and do it ourselves.
Yeah, we're
Venezuela
not gonna do it with the
ignored
Marines,
him.
I guarantee you.
Yeah,
Shock and
Venezuela
awe,
ignored
baby.
him.
Shock
They
and awe.
fucked him. They fucked it over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mexico have gone, shit, that's not for us. Let's deal with it.
Well, that's the thing too, is when they're labeled as a terrorist organization,
Yeah.
it actually gives the military and like intelligence agencies.
Yeah,
almost
they become a legitimate target.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they have unfeathered access to kind of just bomb the fuck out of them if they wanted to.
Changes the rules
What?
of engagement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
But
what we're
the
going to wind up
US
doing. We're going to bomb them instead.
But Trump has stopped them from doing anything in Mexico, because if we wanted to, we would tear Mexico a new asshole. Like,
Mm.
that's just, they don't really have an air force or anything, so. Like, and that's the thing, is it's almost like, okay, this is a serious problem to where we're gonna start launching hellfires through people's front doors if you don't do something about it. And it definitely needs to be done. The problem is, like I said, the Mexican government, so many different layers of that government have been infiltrated by those cartels. There's a lot of corruption in the Mexican government.
Hey guys, I gotta run, but
Yeah, see you,
Catch
Ron.
later on.
Hey,
Alright.
good seeing you,
Later,
Ron.
Ron.
yeah,
All right, Ron,
Paul,
take it
thank
easy.
you for having me in,
You bet. Anytime. You're always welcome, my friend.
and yeah, I will catch up with you guys later.
Okay. Bye bye.
All right, bye bye.
Catch you later on. Fucking one of the cockatiels is beat banging, and it sounds like a fucking cricket in the corner of the room. I was like, grasshopper got in here now.
How's your quarantined bird doing?
Very lively, giving Laura the runaround. He's picked in the last couple of days. He's picked up. The more he's eating, the more he's picking up. The feathers are still a problem, but yeah, he's picking up. And he's squawking a lot more now.
Oh, really? He's talking?
Well, he's not talking, but he's squawking. And today they were tapping on, because they're both in two different rooms, they were tapping on the wall to each other. Which was
So the birds in your area,
Yeah, the birds in the living room are tapping on the wall to him in the bedroom.
because they miss him, right?
I'm guessing so. Or they're planning something. Thursday morning, me and Laura are going to get tied up so he doesn't have to go to the vets. You watch. Yeah, he come out the cage this morning, climbed onto the bed, cuddled in, and went to sleep for an hour. So he's getting used to us as well. So that's good.
He looks like he's fitting in pretty good.
Yeah, the only problem is though, because he goes to sleep on you. If I try to fall asleep, I've got to be careful because if I roll over, he's going to get squashed. Yeah, so you're now stuck. You're like, he's woke you up. He's got onto the bed, fucking cuddled into you, gone to sleep, and I'm like, well, it looks like I'm going to be awake now, staring at the ceiling for a bit until he wakes up. Got to admit though, he is a good bird. He don't get up till 9 o'clock. And he puts himself to bed at 9 o'clock. You hear that, guys? He puts himself to bed. Any chance?
Yeah, tell that to my
No.
kid.
Randy says he can't even get his own kids to put himself to bed.
No, I gotta give them a bed. Like I'm running their bath water now. I gotta give them a bath. And then I gotta get them to bed. And then I gotta do the trash. I get tired of getting trash together.
And then you got work tomorrow, ain't you?
Yeah, gotta work tomorrow.
But at least you had the day off to. Oh wait.
Yeah, it didn't turn out as I expected, but it
Wow.
may do. I wasn't expecting to have the kids most of the day, but well, all day really. She left at like 10 a.m. So pretty much.
Now,
thing
is she living there at your house or no?
No, she has an apartment, but she Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, she works 3 days a week, 12 hours a day. When she goes in at 1 in the afternoon and gets off at 1 in the morning, comes to my house when she gets off.
How close is her apartment to your house?
About 5 minutes away.
Oh, okay.
And then she gets up in the morning. I get up and go to work. Her and the kids are still here. And she gets up at 7, gets them up, puts them on the bus, and then goes home, goes back to sleep. And then she gets up at like 12 and goes to work.
Well, has she got a boyfriend or what?
No.
Why doesn't she move in with you and help pay the bills?
Because she's locked into a lease until July.
So is she going to come back in July then?
That's the plan.
Okay.
That's the plan.
But the thing is, Randy, days like this, while they may be an inconvenience, remember, they're only young for a certain amount of time. And
You got to get it right.
you're going to miss it.
Yes, 2-hour delay. Yeah. Enjoy it while they're young.
Won't be long before the teenagers and you're getting that knock on the door. Has your son been with my daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you'll be like, you shouldn't be doing that. As soon as you shut the door, get in there, lad.
Yeah, well, my son, I don't think I'll have to worry about my son. I think I'm gonna have to keep my gun close with my daughter.
Yeah. That's what, yeah, Lee Evans does a little sketch. He goes, the boyfriend comes round and he goes, I know what you're here for, son. I was there once. Yeah. And he says, why is it when you've got a daughter, you're giving them warnings, don't do this, don't do that. And when it's your son, you go, give her one for me, like, go on.
Yeah, Randy's gonna look at his boy and say, why are you messing with that hoe?
Yeah, just wrap it up, boy. I don't care what you do. Wrap it up. You can slay as many as you want. Just don't. I don't want to see any come knocking at my house saying I'm pregnant, because then we gonna have problems. You gonna have problems.
It's like I told her, that deadbeat dad of my granddaughter. I said, I'm not mad at you, you know, because you're the stupid one dealing with my daughter, you know?
Right?
I said, you're the glutton for punishment, shit. I said, you're the idiot.
No, my son, I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about that with him for a while, because he's pretty delayed. But he's getting there.
Johnny wants to know, how's the lid come off of the AMS? I said, I'll find out when I get them and figure it out then.
It should be just a couple.
I thought you were gonna cancel those.
No, I ordered a different one.
Oh, a different one, okay.
I canceled the other one because y'all all told me to cancel it.
Yeah,
Justin was
I
adamant
just-
about it.
Yeah, don't go there, Paul. Don't go there. He's done a Murray.
How do what?
Justin was begging me, please cancel that.
See, he's sounding more and more like you every day, Paul. He's even doing the hair and the beard and everything. He's
Yeah,
modeling
I'm about to
himself
get rid
on
of the
you,
beard.
Paul.
I
mean,
can't
he's got
stand
to-
the beard. I get it to about right here, and I said, bullshit, gotta come off.
Yeah, no. Wait,
Hey,
wait.
Randy,
Give it a,
did you tell him to cancel his order?
Justin
Joe-
did. David,
Joe-
all of them did, actually, even
yeah,
Randy.
Paul, give it a couple of weeks. He's going to be wearing a light blue shirt and everything else on the
No.
panel.
He didn't
Joe-
cancel.
No,
He didn't cancel the order. He
I
traded that
have
order
more
in
than-
for another
I
order.
have more than one shirt.
Joe, what does he want to take off the AMS?
See what?
What does he want to take off the AMS?
No, he said, how does the lid come off?
Oh, the lid.
lid is it's just a couple of screws according to what it looked like.
No, I just
Yeah.
looked. I didn't
How
see
does
no
it-
screws. I
Yeah,
didn't
how
see
does
no
the lid come
screws.
off? Hit it with a hammer.
He's got a good question. He's got a good point, because if you look at it, there's no screws visible.
On the
Well,
hinge.
what they do is they had it turned upside down, and they had a screwdriver down in the corners of it. So it must be something in the corner when you look
Right.
at it.
Yeah.
Upside down.
Lance
You
just
got, but you
said
got to
that,
turn it upside down to do it.
Lance just said that yesterday all flights to Mexico were canceled.
He said that 10 minutes ago.
I know, but yeah, it's 6:54.
Yeah, and we've all
Yeah,
talked
that's
about
10 minutes ago.
Yeah, 10 minutes ago.
It's 7:04.
The
I
orange
thought
one.
that was
Yeah.
Where is that Port of Vallarta that he's
Puerto Vallarta.
whatever you got. You didn't watch Love Boat?
no.
Yeah. One of their most famous. Puerto Vallarta. It's the only reason why I know where it is, because of the Love Boat.
I'm telling you, the Love Boat.
Mhm.
Now I'm hearing that song in my head. Done.
Yeah.
Drone Nation said tonight when they go on, it's going to be the Blizzard edition. And if somehow they can't go on, it's because they lost power.
Well, yeah, there's thousands and thousands of people without power.
That's why you need a Power 1000.
Jump it off. I'll catch y'all later.
Later,
Okay,
Justin.
Justin. Take care. Have a good evening and good tomorrow.
What did he say? I forgot to ask him. His bus driver wrecked this morning.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
ran into
he-
the back end of a semi.
So is he going to be working tomorrow?
No,
No, he's
He
at
didn't
home.
say.
So Justin's not going to be working tomorrow?
Oh, Justin's
No,
working.
Justin
He
will be.
wasn't driving the bus. The driver was on his way going to meet the bus.
Right. So they got probably a substitute bus driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're probably going to need Justin more than ever. Help
And,
with the
and
ground.
Justin said he passed the accident, didn't realize that was a bus driver.
Yeah, Justin
That's
was on the
crazy.
same road.
Damn. He didn't see the bus number?
No,
No,
it wasn't.
yeah,
No,
the
it
bus,
wasn't.
it
It was
was
a
his,
it's a
car.
private car.
it is
Oh, shit.
private
Okay.
car going to the bus terminal.
Oh, man.
So first off, he's not gonna have a car tomorrow, so maybe he won't be there.
All right. The car accidents are bad. I was in a head-on collision doing like 40 miles an hour, and it damn near killed me. Airbags did not deploy. I took the whole impact on the steering wheel on my chest,
Oh, that sucks.
and I caught my head on the pillar. So it was like combined impact with my head and my chest. And I got
You're
out the
lucky
car.
alive.
Yeah, I got out the car. It was snowing, and I got out the car, and it was weird. A cop came up, and he was there pretty quick. He was in an Explorer. He was like, "What way were you guys going?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I didn't know which way we was going because my fucking bell wasn't broken. I didn't know. Yeah, I should have went to the hospital because I had
You
chest.
should have went.
I had chest pains for like 2 months after that.
I'm going to tell everybody now. It doesn't matter how minor the accident is, get yourself fucking checked. Because my best friend Lynn, she was sideswiped by a truck, and she thought she was fine. And then she had one good day with her daughter. She went home. She rung her daughter to say she had a headache. Her daughter said, "Ring an ambulance now," because she was saying it was really bad. She rung the ambulance. She dialed 999, and she didn't even speak to the people on the phone. She'd gone.
Yeah, head injuries are nothing to mess with. 'Cause
Yeah.
you can
Brain-
hit your head
brain-
and then die, like you said.
So
a day
she
later.
died right away, huh?
Yeah,
quick.
brain aneurysm or something.
Aneurysm.
See, I got lucky because I mean, I don't know if it was luck, but it was
You're
probably
blessed.
75% of it was on my chest, and then 25% was on my head.
I put it this way: I've never seen too many people alive taking a full impact with the chest.
It was hard. Like fucking, it was a Dodge Ram 1500 was coming at me. It was snowing, so he wasn't going real fast, but he was doing probably 25, 30, and I was coming down a hill, and the ASN slid out on the car. There was three cars in front of the Ram. I missed them, and I slammed the Ram head on, and I was doing probably like 35, 40 by the time I hit him.
If you'd have been going about 10 miles an hour or more, you probably did.
I probably would have. I was in a 98 Civic, and the front of the car looked like somebody just took a butter knife down the front of the car and peeled it open. And the engine was sitting on the road.
Well, let me tell you what pissed off my daughter more than anything. There's a few years ago, she had a Chevy Sonic that I bought that was letting her, she was supposed to pay me for it, but she wasn't paying me for it, but she was using it. And it's Christmas Eve, and she calls me up crying, "I just had an accident." I said, "Yeah." I said, "You had an accident? What happened?" "Somebody pulled out in front of me and I hit it on the side." I said, "Where at?" She goes, "Highway 9. I said, "Is the car total?" I didn't ask her how she was. I said, "Is the
He
car
was
total?"
more worried about the car than about his daughter.
Well, let me tell you why. Because the way she was talking to me, I knew she had to be okay. And she said, "Yeah, there's all the airbags, the car, the whole front end's messed up. I think the engine's on the ground." Like that. I said, "Okay. Are you hurt?" She goes, "I don't think so." "Okay, I'll be there in a minute." Went down there and she goes, "All you're worried about is the car." I said, "Yeah, because I don't have to pay for this shit because you don't pay me back."
However,
Yeah, as long as-
with over
as long as you're
75% of contracts sharing the road with traffic, delays can happen. Information about disruptions. Download the Tram Truck app and follow us on social media.
What the hell, Dominic?
They're giving them
Hey,
instructions.
Randy, is that other car a 10th scale?
Randy, you're on mute.
Yes, it's a 1/10 scale, Lance.
Yeah, so the orange one's 1/10.
It's a 1/8 scale.
Yeah.
One of them's 1/8. One of them's 1/10.
Yep.
The
The
green
one,
one,
the one closest to the camera is a 1/8. The one in the back is a 1/10.
The orange one, or it
The
was
orange one, the orange one's a 1/10, and the
Yep.
green one's a 1/8.
Yep. 1/10 is like the most popular. Is that correct?
1/8. 1/8 is the most popular.
Okay.
1/10 is a big seller, but over the entire community, 1/8 is the most popular. Like the Creighton 6S, the sled, the Creighton 6S is like the most popular car, and it's a 1/8.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
everything that I've seen, 1/8 is popular. Then you got the 1/10, and then like the X Max is 1/5.
And those aren't crawlers; those are speeders, right? Whatever you call them.
Yeah. Yep. Bashers. The fastest
Do you ever go?
fastest I
Do
could
you ever
get
go to? Go ahead. Go ahead.
the
ahead.
fastest I could get the 1/10 up to is 53.
Okay.
But that's because I couldn't control it. It kept because these are not belted tires and they pancake out real big and turn into like ice skates, and it's hard to keep it straight.
Okay. Do you ever go to Frank the Tank's thing on Thursdays?
Frank the Tank.
Frank the Tank, Thursday night.
Yeah.
He comes on Paul's show every once in a while in the
Francois.
morning.
I was on a live last week. I'm not sure. Does he have a mustache?
He's in Canada.
Yeah. The guy was in Canada.
French.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Francois.
Yeah, he had a
Francois.
mustache, right?
Yeah, and he's very popular in the RC world. He's called Frank the Tank or Frank RC or something like that. But yeah, he comes on Paul's show every once in a while. Usually comes on Thursday mornings to kind of, I think, promote his show for Thursday night. Nice guy.
Yeah. I think it was the guy.
And he's got about 6 or 7 guys on there. Yeah. He's usually got 6 or 7 guys on there talking about different, models and
And
how
they
to
have
put them
roundup.
together and how to
Let me
torque
see.
them out. And
Yeah, and the other one is Mel.
I watch
Oh gosh.
Kevin
Yeah, no.
Talbot. Kevin Talbot's in England. He's
Yeah.
he's like the biggest name in RC.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
another one.
And then Rich Duperbash, he's like really hardcore. He's the tester for M2C Racing, and he doesn't put like reviews out. He just puts out like really hardcore, where he flies like 20, 30 feet in the air and puts them to the test.
okay.
I'm trying to find the guy.
Frank, I don't think flies, does he?
Used to.
No,
Used to.
no, he's only an RC guy.
No, I wasn't
I
talking
thought
about
he was a-
flying. I'm talking about jumping the RC car and
Didn't
flying.
he? I thought he did FPV many years ago.
I think Mel did, wasn't he? 420.
Yeah, Mel.
Yeah,
Mel
400
used to-
AGL.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's now MKR Builds or MK.
Yeah, something like that.
Hold on.
See,
Let me
that's a hobby.
Tides.
That's a hobby I'm interested in as well.
MKRC Builds. That's it.
It's
Mel
fun,
Koch,
man. It's fun.
RC, yeah.
It's easy. You don't have to worry about crashing into nothing. And I mean, flying drones. I still fly my drone. I haven't flown in a while, but it's just something different. You know what I mean? Like you do something for so long, it gets a little like absence makes the heart grow fonder. Once you stop doing something
Yeah.
for a while, then you start doing something else, and then you go back to it.
Yeah. I might
Lance-
go back to RC cars. I haven't been.
Yeah.
I haven't done RC cars in 30 years.
No, it's fun, dude. I was into RC cars real big in the early 2000s, and that's when Nitro was the big thing. But
Yeah.
it gets to be a pain. Nitro gets to be a pain in the ass because
Yeah.
you got to keep them tuned up. You
Yeah.
put it away and it was running fine, and you get it back out and some bitch won't
Yeah.
start. It's just a pain.
You
It
got to
got to
piss
be,
fart around with it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
you know.
Yeah, Lance, my only advice to you if you're going into RC cars is make sure you don't damage your green screen when you jump.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to need a bigger green screen, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the guy that I was watching last week. It was Thursday, but it's not on my history.
Yeah, I think he's in Quebec, I think.
Yeah, the guy was in Canada.
French.
What,
Yeah, he's French Canadian. Yeah.
Do you know the name of his channel?
Frank RC.
Frank the Tank RC, I think it is, isn't
I thought it was just Frank RC.
it? Okay.
It might
Haven't
be Frank
checked in
the Tank,
ages.
but
Frank RC.
I'm not sure it's not just Tank RC.
Yeah, Frank is on Thursdays. Somebody's got a radio show or something playing on the background. Or
Me, I'm
phone.
walking around
Gotcha.
people.
Okay.
fucking hell, the amount of Frank RCs.
Yeah, I know. I can't.
Are you sure it wasn't Tank RC?
Let me see.
Does
That's
anyone
it.
know how many subscribers he's
The
got?
Tank. The Tank RC.
The Tank RC. Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
Yep, I knew it was
the
Tank.
Francois Simard. As the Tank RC.
Got him.
At the Tank RC. Yeah. I've
Yeah.
been subscribed for a while. I love all the stuff he does.
Yeah, I'm subscribed as well.
Yeah, he does a good job.
No, he
Yeah.
Well,
wasn't.
there you go.
He wasn't. The guy
JD's
I
already
was
put it in the
watching.
chat anyway.
I see. He wasn't the guy. The guy I was watching was. He had about 15,000 subs, and he was from Canada.
Yeah, I've just seen a lot of them Frank the Tanks. One of them's got like 87,000 subscribers.
And he usually has about 6 or 7 or 10 guys on all at once, and they're all talking, revamping their cars, and they're pretty knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Did Justin leave without saying goodbye?
Yeah,
he said goodbye.
And he was dropping off.
All right. I must have missed it. Probably when Laura was chatting shit to me.
I
Again.
think it was.
You get a chance, watch Rich Duperbash. He does some pretty. He is unreal with an RC car. Like he sends it. He's one of the best drivers I've ever seen.
Okay.
Rich Duperbash.
There's a Jamaican guy that goes on where they set up
actually
race
come in here,
tracks
don't you?
and car parks and do racing.
Gives you a break, does it?
Okay.
And then Dodgy Boys.
And they're usually trucks that do jumps and stuff like that during on the race.
Joe, you've never done RC cars, have you?
No.
Me either.
It's 30 years since I did it.
No, I've not done RC. I've not done RC anything apart from the little. I did call them Michaelites when I was a teenager. My dad used to have the planes that you put little oil.
Oh,
in
yeah,
a little oil thing. You put the things in, you send them up, and they could do some. They could do some serious speed.
I'd like to get a crawler, something that that you like rock crawl with.
Lloyd's got a few crawlers.
They're pretty fun.
Yeah, I saw a show where a guy did it in a barn, and on different floors, like the second floor, the third floor, and went around the barn, and he had a whole course, and all these RCs were going, nice and slow. They about 10 feet apart. It was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And different ramps they had to try to climb, and it was amazing.
Yeah,
If
that's
you
what
want
me and a
something a
girl did
little
one
more
time in
laid
the
back,
barn.
something a little more laid back, that's not as intense. Crawling is pretty fun.
Yeah, I knew a girl that lived out in the country in a barn like that. We used to do that. Crawl around the barn.
Well, you sure it wasn't an armadillo?
No, it was a
Don't go
girl.
to bed.
Trust me.
Those armadillos love barns.
You remember
Go to
your
rat
first
and
dive
mice.
bar?
Well, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I got to give my kids a bath and get some stuff done before I go to bed.
Yeah, I think it's time.
Okay, it's time. It's time. What do you? What do
Yeah,
you
Paul
say?
was
I'm gonna-
checking out the clock. He's ready to go.
Yeah.
Trying to pack it in or what?
Yeah, we're gonna pack
Yeah.
it in.
Yeah, Paul's come back in there.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for
Catch
being
you all
here.
tomorrow.